How is it going? I know I haven't been on here. You guys, when I am not on here, I am in hermit mode because God has me studying and God is, just kind of fine tuning some things with me. So listen, let's talk about decisions of the heart, okay? When you are on your chosen pathway, there's a couple of things that I definitely need you to consider, okay? First things first, okay? Make sure you understand when God gives you instructions and you are at a point in which you have to make a decision and you're trying to decide what aspect of yourself that you're supposed to allow to guide you into your decision. There are several different ways in which God wants you to focus your decision making on. And when I say ways, I mean forms of thinking, paradigms, okay? So you have your stand on business, right? And if you don't know what that is, I did a video on that. Then you have your head over heart. Okay, so if you don't know what that is, I also have a previous video on what head over heart means. Okay, so listen, once God gives you instructions on how to make that decision according to the paradigm that you were given by the Most High, okay, understand this. Okay, when somebody tells you or when God tells you to follow your heart, that has everything to do with, number one, you going and making your decision based on whatever paradigm God is telling you to make that decision on. And it's also based on you using your intuition. Now, here's the thing, okay? What you have in your heart, as far as the way or the perspective in which God has told you to view the situation in, that has everything to do with your heart. Now, here's the deal. A lot of people get their heart mixed up with their actual feelings. Now, here's the deal with your feelings. A lot of times your feelings come with reasoning, okay? That is when you are applying your different thoughts, okay? You are thinking about consequences. You are thinking about some type of rewards that you may get if you make a certain decision, okay? This is you involving reasoning within your decision, okay? There's a lot of reasoning that goes on with your feelings, okay? A lot of times when God is telling you to make a decision that is based on your heart, this has everything to do with you being able to kind of zone in, okay, or chime into that particular paradigm that God is asking you to use, whether it's head over heart or stand on business. And then God is also going to direct you to use your intuition. Now, with those combined, okay, that is going to tell you your heart decision. So when God tells you to follow your heart, that has everything to do with you using that particular decision-making process, that paradigm, and in combination with your intuition and your spiritual knowledge. All of those elements together is going to form a decision, or it's going to form some type of comfort that you're going to feel in your heart about a decision. This has nothing to do with your feelings. Your feelings has a lot to do with reasoning. There will be times, opportunities, things, right, where your feelings and your heart do not align. So do not get your feelings confused with what decision you need to make in your heart. Okay, so if God is saying follow your heart, all right, that does not mean go with your feelings. That does not mean that, because your feelings can be based on illusions that are being placed in front of you. This is not about your feelings. This is about your heart. And if you want to know what the decision needs to be, number one, your intuition needs to be in direct connection with source. So you can hear from source about what it is that you need to do. Make sure that you have already been informed on the type of decision-making processes you need to involve in your decision. What paradigm, what perspective are you supposed to use? Is it head over heart or is it stand on business? These are things that God will already tell you. So when you make your decision, okay, you will also see signs and synchronicities that's going to tell you, hey, this is where your heart is. Not your feelings, but this is the heart decision. God is going to send you things that's going to confirm what it is you should be doing. Don't mix your heart with your feelings. because they are not always the same. A lot of times it's actually the opposite, okay? And if it is not the opposite, by all means, guys, make sure you connect with Source, you connect with the Most High, you connect with God, and you allow God to guide your heart, okay? Not your feelings, guide your heart. Everybody clear on that? I hope that this was informative. Guys, it's so nice to like get a chance to talk with y'all. I haven't talked to you guys in so long, but listen, I want you to stay blessed. And just remember, you are not in this alone, okay? Stay on your chosen pathway. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.